It's time. Here we go again with another review from the one and only John. Welcome to Optimus Prime Reviews, reviewing the Vintage Collection Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Please get ready and welcome your host, John.
Good day everyone, this is John Bot, Optimus Prime Reviews. Let's get some more light. As always, wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell for latest content. Back again here on this show. We've got, on the reviewing table, I'm so happy for this. It is the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Obi-Wan Kenobi Wandering Jedi, with the Kenner packaging from the Vintage Collection. It just came today. Thank you, In Demand Toys, for bringing me this deliciousness. As you can see on the back, it shows you Boba Fett from Morak, shows you Reva, it shows you Obi-Wan, Anakin as Padawan, Mandalorian Super Commando, Darth Vader, Din Djarin, and when it spins around again, you'll see it's another clone trooper. But we'll have a proper look at that in a minute. Let's get it out of the packaging. Well, have a look at the packaging, shall we say, blur. But there you go. So as you can see, it's a lovely picture from when Obi-Wan's on, I can't remember its name of its planet, where he's looking for Leia. He's got, is it Lula? Or Lola? Lula? I think it's Lula. This little droid. It's got them in two versions. One on a little stand as if, focus, as if she's hovering. Focus. Go back a bit. There we go. And he's got a hilted version of his saber. A lit version of his saber, his blaster. And obviously Obi-Wan with soft goods cape. Looking pretty good. I don't know if I'm overly keen on the face sculpt. I'm not going to lie, I don't think the face sculpt is that amazing on this. It's okay, but it doesn't to me look amazing. But we'll get down to it. As you can see on the back, as I said, we have Boba Fett Morak, Reva third sister, which I need to get hold of, Obi-Wan Kenobi, which we have in hand, Anakin Skywalker Padawan, 332 Ahsoka's clone trooper, Din Djarin Morak, where he goes undercover, Darth Vader from the Dark Times, I need to get hold of him, and Mandalorian Super Commando. And as always, it says Disney Hasbro, it says do not eat this, this will kill you, blah blah blah, yakety yakety schmackety, blah blah blah, choking hazard, warning, small parts not for children under 3 years, 4+, blah blah blah. I think I'm over 4+, I'm 39. So here we go, we will get him out the package and we'll come right back, so I'll be back with you. Yeah.
1 hour later.
And welcome back. After many swear words and a lot of cussing later, I got him out of his packaging, which was a nightmare. But as you can see, he comes with this. Just excuse my hands, I work with wires, as you all know if you follow my channel, which I hope you do. Focus. Can't really see it in good detail. Let's have a look what's going on with this lens. Try that. There we go. Can't get much detail of it, I'm afraid. Focus. Well, you'll have to just take my word for it. It's a detailed hilt. Can't, for some reason, my lens. No. Bugger it. Well, as you can see, it's got the nice blue, nice little lightsaber with the old bit there, but you can't really see it for some reason. My camera's been a douche. And then you've got an unlit lightsaber. Why is it being a... I don't understand what's going on here. Try it now. Camera has been an utter bumhole today. But there, you can't really see it, but sorry, don't know what's going on. But then you got a gun as well. And there is a Lula little drone. And there was one that was on a stand, but for some reason it's gone missing, which is really annoying. Things are going missing today on the table. getting really flipping annoyed. I don't know what's going on with my review table today, but things are just going missing. Oh, here it is. He decided to be a douche and roll off. Oh, caught it. But yes, there it is. With a little stand. So you can obviously, and then you get one here that's articulated. It does, even at this small scale, does have articulated little flying wings and a ball jointed little set of legs, which can be swapped between the two, one with the wings out, one without. There's the blaster and there's the hilt. And then let's get on to, that's better, my camera's decided to focus now. Get on to Obi-Wan himself. Oh good, look, now you can see the detail of the hilt and everything looking pretty good. So you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't really know if it's true to the legend that is Ewan McGregor. I'll let you decide. It's not a bad sculpt, but I don't think it's the best. But you sort of get the gist, you know it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. But his head's on a wiggly waggly ball joint. He can do oh, I've got a neck cramp. It does have an amazing soft goods cape, which I do like because obviously of posability and the fact it's awesome. It's good. He can do the four Van Damme. Does have thigh swivel. I would say he has knee articulation, but it's ridiculous. Whose knees in their shins? Hasbro, what the F? The knee should have been up here. I don't like the knee articulation. I'm not going to lie. They've ballsed that up majorly. His knee is way too low than what it should be. So I had such high hopes of this figure, and I'm very, very sad. Because with the Boba Fett Tatooine review, I hope you'll check that out that I did on the playlist. He had so much better positioning with the knee. And as you look at this, he can get his arms all the way out because they are on butterfly joints. They can go all the way around, but obviously because of the soft good cape, it does get stuck, so you just need to go all the way around. It does have a slight ab crunch, a minimal waist rotation, but it does have top half pec rotation. His leg can kick forward. He does have, I'm not going to say knee bend because it's too low to be a knee bend, sorry, it's more like a shin bend. And it does have a rocker on the foot, can go forwards, can go all the way back, excuse me for the pigeons that have decided to join in the review. But his knee can, well, shin joint can spin, and the hand can go up and down, and that's about it. And obviously, like I said, he's got the soft goods cape. He can, if it stays on his head, which again is, I don't know if it's just a defect on mine, but it just won't stay over his head. I don't know what's going on. They've made a soft good cape, but it won't stay actually on his head. I mean, you can get it there. So maybe if you just pull it down a bit, put a bit of tension there. Hello there. And it's pretty good. But as I said, he does have a blaster, which is seen in the show. Must say, an amazing show. I'm glad they made it. It's carried on the story for us to let us know a little bit what happened to Obi and to Anakin, or should we say Vader. And then he does have a little hole on the rear of his belt there, which is for his hilt. So you just stick that in there, which goes snug, which is good because it's all nice and hidden. But when he's wanting to draw his lightsaber, he can just kind of spin it in his hand and just go and it looks pretty freaking good. But you know, he does look good, and what would a review be without comparisons? So if I can get him stand, you will stand with your dodgy shin articulation. You stand. Oh, he fell over. The force was not with him. Stand, Obi. Obi, stand. Now, I don't actually own a vintage collection per se Vader, but this was one of the Asda exclusives when the Force Awakens came out, of the Vader, which was like the Black Series 3.75, which had the weird elbow articulation and removable helmet like that. I mean, I never did a review on these because these were before I created the channel, but I'm definitely, even though I've got this one, oh, stupid flipping helmet, I definitely am going to get the Dark Times Vader because his articulation will be better. But as you can see, this is the scales, not bad. I'd say it was about right. And again, with the soft goods cape, this was a Black Series 3.75 Jedi Luke Skywalker. These were all released around the time The Force Awakens came out. But one of my latest reviews, as I said, he actually does have a proper knee articulation. It's the Tatooine Boba Fett. Please check that out in the playlist. Still my favourite figure to date of the collection. I was hoping this would surpass it, but it hasn't, because the knee articulation, the knee's too low. I don't like that. I think that's ruined. It's decreased my excitement for the figure, which is saddening, to be fair, because I really was like getting pleasurably moist about Obi-Wan going. I was waiting for him to go, hello there. Or in this case, hello there. But you know what I mean? He's turned up. It's amazing. It's nothing In Demand who I got it from's fault. It's Hasbro. They've yet again dropped the ball with this. You don't put a knee articulation in the shin. It should have been where these creases are, even on the pattern on the legs, you know what I mean? You should have put the knee higher like you did on Boba. Maybe it's just me being a bit anal, but come on, you know, I'm a reviewer. This is what I do. I'm going to give it an honest critique. Is a good figure. Do not get me wrong. I mean, look, you've got a Lula that's... Is it Lula or Luna? I can't remember. I keep forgetting. It's been a busy day. And as I said, it does have a ball joint set of legs. So it does have articulation. It just pops off all the time. So that'll be going in my little bit tub. All that's going to go missing. And it does have, as I say, little wings that move. So you probably can sit it there if you stood up. But there you go. But yes, it is a good figure. But seeing where we came from, I mean, the articulation on this is terrible. But look, at least his knee articulation is in the knee area. They've done Obi's down here where the boots are on this old Luke. I mean, the hip on this was terrible. Oh my God, they've definitely come a long way. These were totally crap. They couldn't, I mean, look, that's it going forward. It just kicks out. They were not very good figures. So we get that out of the way. But this articulation on the Black Series, I would rather them done Luke's legs like this. Because he does the Shimona. But at least he had backwards and forwards on his hip. So until I can get hold of the Dark Times Vader, this one will do nicely. So move that off, move that off, move the little add-on parts away. I'm going to take the little lightsaber away. I mean, I've got a Force Awakens vehicle, which has just decided to shoot its gun off because it's been a douche. Everything that can go wrong today in my review studio is going wrong. But yes, so this is Obi. I mean, he is a bit of here of his outfit. I wish they'd done that with soft goods, because you lose a bit of waist, thigh rotation. But again, if you've got some of these old vehicles, you can imagine him racing off to rescue Leia. I mean, I know he doesn't use one of these in the thing, but if you dioramas, it's an option, and options, as always, are fantastic. So we're going to come back to my final thoughts. I hope you'll join me. Please do. We'll see you there. Yeah. Hello, and welcome back to my final thoughts. Obi is being a douche. As you can see, I've posed him for my final thoughts. Ula and all that's fell over, but it's a good figure, but I'm only going to give it 7 out of 10, which I'm gutted at. I was hoping I'd give this 10 out of 10. Has three reasons why it's only getting 7 out of 10. One point that's knocked it down is, you see this hand here, which is designed for the gun. It's the only best hand to put the lightsaber in, because this one, it's really loose. 2 is that this lower part of a shirt isn't soft goods, which has made it it's limiting slightly for articulation. And number 3, the big number 3 issue, is that poor design element on the kneecap. It's been designed, the knee bend's been put into the shin, and I think that is very, very piss poor. And I don't normally swear in my reviews, but it's really annoyed me because I've been looking forward to this since it sort of come out. When you look at like Boba Fett, that's a knee joint. They've done Obi's down here. Yes, it's probably me being a little bit anal, but the fact is, I'm a true Star Wars fan, have been since I was a child. These are the figures I wanted, the style, the quality, where they're articulated, the proper hips. As I showed you earlier, the Luke Skywalker for the 3.75 Black Series that came out around The Force Awakens, the leg articulation was terrible. The top half was fantastic, but the way the hinges were crap. But these new versions are fantastic with the new style hips they've got. They're really knocking it out the park. They even beat my Din Djarin, and I'm hoping they do a new Mandalorian with the hips. I don't know if they have already, like the new repaint they did where they came in the spider things. I don't know if that has the better articulation. If it does, I definitely need to pick that up. Drop in the comments below, please let me know. But I do like the soft goods cape, the cloak, it's fantastic. But like I said, they could have made it softer on his bottom half like they did here with Boba. They made it so we could move. They could have done that with Obi's bottom half, you know what I mean? But then you think, well, for the price, it was £15 and you get a little articulated Lula, and you can actually swap the bodies around, so you can put that top on top of the little stand and you can put the legs on top of the one that's not flying. So it is good, but like I said, there is a few little problems. But you're never ever going to get 100% amazement to what you want with these sort of things. But it's just the way it is. And as I said, I got this beauty from In Demand Toys. Please check them out. They are legends. Nick and the team, you know what I mean? Cheers for that. They are amazing. They help everybody out get what they can. But this is all the faults of this is not theirs. They're amazing. They got to me really quick. This is Hasbro's fault. Again, just a little niggle. Make sure your hands can hold the weapons. 2, make sure your knee joints are in the correct place. And the third one, about the material for the shirt, I could possibly let that go. But it's the fact that's really bugged me is the weird placement of the knees. It's only just slightly out of place. But the thing that with the hand as well, these little bits are really amazing that they've added them all in a normal standard, not a deluxe figure like Boba was. But it's the fact that these little bits probably are going to go missing, so they're going to have to go in a tub. So if you're a child with these, if you've got a child who's having these, don't give them the small bits. I know it's going to ruin some play, but you're going to be really annoyed because they're going to lose them. But if you're a collector like me, enjoy them, keep your bits safe, but it is definitely a good figure to have in your collection. So this has been John Bott, Homer's Prime Reviews, reviewing the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Wandering Jedi figure, 3.75 inch scale. So please join the Facebook group Homer's Prime Reviews, please join the TikTok, same name, and also just please drop comments below seeing if you agree with me on these points. These are big companies that are coming out with silly little mistakes that the true perfectionist that's in most of us that are collectors can identify with, and I'm just hoping you agree with my points, because it's a good figure. But this annoys me, where that basically is going to fall out its hand, you've just seen. But if you put it in the hand with the gun, that's meant to be the gun hand, it holds the lightsaber. He holds the lightsaber fine. The hood on the cape doesn't sit properly, but I suppose with a bit of fiddling about and over time it'll drop. But it's just because it's been in the box. But it's definitely a good figure. I give it a 7 out of 10. Please go to In Demand Toys or other like Kapow, Comic and Cocktails. I'm sure them guys have got them in. Check them out. Join the fun. And I hope you'll join me next time for another figure or toy review. I've got another Buzz Lightyear review coming up. So Hyperspace series review. So please look out for that. And please take care. I hope you all the best. I hope you all well and wish you all the best. And also, I've got another Gundam model kit review. It's Heavy Arms. That's coming up probably tomorrow. I'm going to upload that once I've done it. So please take care. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Till all toy lovers are one. Scooby-Doo ending.